Hello everyone, this is Kerry Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll be talking about can you control your emotions. So, if you like the video related to manifest power, I would like to request you all please do subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon or give thumbs up so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of information. So here we begin. Let's go. Can you control your emotions? Powerful emotions can feel like you are on a runway horse. Emotional self regulation helps you take back the reins. Emotions are a natural and a wonderful part of life. They color our world, help guide us through life, and give us insight into our inner thought process. But what happens when our emotions feel like they're controlling us instead of the other way around? Overwhelming emotions can result in emotional blowout, damaged relationship, and poor life decision. Although it takes some practice, anyone can learn to better control their emotion and use them in more productive ways. Now, can you control your emotions? While we can't completely eliminate emotions, nor would we want to, we can manage our emotions in such a way that we stay in the driver's seat. This is known as emotional self regulation. Now, how to control emotions and feelings? Emotional regulation requires that you build your emotional intelligence, also called emotional quotient. This is the ability to identify, understand, and effectively use your emotions to reduce stress, solve problems, and relate to others. So there are several ways you can increase your EQ. So label the emotions. One of the most important aspects of emotional intelligence is being able to identify the emotions you are feeling. Try to be as specific as possible. For example, instead of just saying I am angry, try going deeper. You might say I'm feeling bitter and confused because he stirred me up again. Or instead of saying I am sad, say I am feeling rejected and hopeless because my partner left me. Understanding exactly what we are feeling help us communicate better with others and release our difficult emotions. We'll easily be okay with uncertainty. So, to the human brain, uncertainty feels like danger. This often makes us play out the worst case scenario in our mind and go into panic mode. For instance, if you have been to 5 job interviews and haven't yet received an offer, you might feel like you are never going to get a job. When you find yourself catastrophizing, try the following exercise. Write out your worst case scenario. Example, I'm never going to be hired. When you allow your brain to go there rather than letting it loom silently in the background, the idea feels less scary. Your brain is better able to recognize how unlikely this scenario actually is. So write out the best case scenario. Example, I will get a job I love. This scenario provides the opportunity to feel empowered and begin taking steps to achieve a best case scenario. During this exercise, can also remind yourself of all the ways you are working together or towards your goal. Even making it 5 different interviews is a huge accomplishment, and there's a lot to feel good about already. Now, take opposite action. So, dialectic behavioral therapy is a type of therapy that helps you manage difficult emotions. One of the concept in DBT is taking opposite action. This means you engage in behavior akin to opposite emotion of what you are feeling. For example, if your landlord suddenly says you need to move out in 4 weeks, you might feel intense panic and helplessness. You might wonder how you will pack, move, and find another place to live in that amount of time. So in that case, taking the opposite actions might involve smiling, rubbing your hands together, and saying, great, I can do this. I am up for the challenge. So, this doesn't mean you are suppressing the emotion. You still need to identify and release your fear. But taking the opposite reaction remind you that your reactions are not set in stone and that you really do have some control. Now, get to the core of anger. Do you remember the last time you got really angry? You probably felt that there was no other reasonable response at that moment, but by the next day, maybe you didn't feel the same level of rage. Perhaps you even regretted it. When we get angry, it often because we feel insulted, cheated, inconvenienced, and because something feels unfair. In other words, reality doesn't meet expectations. So the next time you experience rage or another intense emotions, try to figure out why you were having such a strong reaction. Is it based on the assumption someone was acting out of malice? Perhaps you can give them the benefit of the doubt. Is your anger worthy of a major reaction? If so, take action to address the problem rather than blowing up with rage. Now, self care. For your brain to manage your emotions effectively, it needs to have enough fuel or rest. Make sure you give your brain and body the following: get a good night's sleep, and shows that sleep deprivation is linked to mood changes such as anger and aggression. Eat a healthy diet, eat regularly meals, and add more fruits, vegetables, healthy proteins, and fats to your diet. Limit sugar, refined carbohydrate, and fried food as much as possible. Aerobic exercise. And revealed an 8-week and mind body course: aerobic jogging, mindfulness based yoga, improved participants' emotional regulation skill. So you can develop better emotion regulation skill with little time and practice. So this skill allow you to identify, understand, and handle your emotions more effectively in daily life. When you are able to manage your emotions, your mental health and physical health improve. This in turn can help your relationship, career, and overall quality of life. If you are unsure where to begin, so in therapy, you have the opportunity to explore your emotions and triggers and to develop strategies to better express and manage your emotions. So that's all about this in this video. I will definitely come in the next video with my other content. Till then, God bless you. Take care. Bye bye.